This is Lauren's take. The woman, the woman who doesn't talk as much as you might want her to is going to talk.
Yeah.
Women is a plural term.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's singular for me.
It's really not a word. So.
All right. So for Lauren's take, once again, these questions come from our patrons. So if you want to ask Lauren a question, become a patron today. All right. So the first question is from Edie. And she says, what is your favorite personality trait in yourself and other people?
Oh. Personality trait? I don't know if this is a personality trait, but authenticity. I don't like it when people act like a cardboard cutout. Like, hello, where are you?
Hello, where are you?
All right. Any advice on doing things out of your comfort zone from Rose?
I think you have to realize that it's out of your comfort zone, so you're never going to be, like, ready for it or feel like, okay, now I feel good about it. Like, yes, you can, like, calm your anxiety to a certain extent, but if something's out of your comfort zone, like, it's just going to be a little scary, and that's okay for it to be scary. Like, you can still do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right. An artist that inspires your own music from Wilma.
Lord. Her album, Melodrama. Oof. And Jack Antonoff's production.
Oh, I love Jack Antonoff. All right. This is a weird one. I don't know what she's talking about. This is from Jasmine. Do you remember when you got left at the airport?
Yeah, that was in Texas.
On my birthday?
I wasn't left at the airport. I don't even remember what happened, but basically
I know what happened.
We were supposed to go home, and then me
I
and
think
my mom...
I think our flights were booked in different things. So we were fine, but, like, your tickets were not.
You were on a different flight than us.
My flight got delayed, like, 7 hours. Everyone else got to go home, and I had to freaking stay at the airport for 7 hours.
It was my birthday.
But it wasn't that bad. I just watched, like, movies.
Wait, were you by yourself?
No, I was with Mom.
Oh, I was like, I don't think did we leave you at the airport? Okay, good.
No,
You're with your mother. Okay, because she phrased that, and I was like, what? When did that happen? Okay, from Astrid, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Okay, my biggest pet peeve is when people say something rude that's true, and then they're like, oh, I'm just joking.
Yes!
Because you know that wasn't a joke, because it was true. So how is that a joke? And then it's like, you can't really be like, what the heck, dude? Because like, oh, I'm just kidding. But it's like,
take a joke.
You weren't kidding, though.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Good one. Lauren's basically saying she wants you to keep it real. That's what I'm getting in Lauren's answers.
If you have a problem, just say it. Don't make a, quote, joke about it. Like,
All right, our last one's from Nicolette, and she says, do you have tips on how to be more outgoing/confident?
Yeah, I guess for me, a big thing that helped me not be so scared of talking to people is to realize that it's not like you have to, like, put on this show for people. It's not like you have to say all this interesting stuff. And actually, like, the best conversations are just you asking people stuff that you want to know about them. You don't have to say all this interesting stuff about yourself. People will enjoy a conversation if you just ask them about themselves. So you don't have to, like, be this thing or do all this stuff. Just ask them questions.
That's a good one.
Great.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks for your
Love
take.
that.
Thank you so much.
First up, this is from M. How do you have sanity in a house of 13?
Well, I don't live in a house of 13 anymore. I did, and I did not have sanity, so I cannot answer that.
Oh, wow. This is from Miel. I don't know how to say that, but I know that Miel means honey in another language.
Oh, yeah.
What is Lauren's favorite vegetable?
Vegetable? Maybe like a potato.
Ooh, I love potatoes. Okay, what does Lauren Cimorelli, oh, that's since your Twitter, they tagged you, sorry, think of Frankie, Christina's dog, and has she met him yet?
I have not met this dog. Christina is trying to groom him first so that when I meet him, then I'll have a good impression or something.
For some reason, I just pictured Christina putting like a bow tie on him, like grooming him, like with like his hygiene to impress Lauren. Okay, next one's from Leah. Do you sometimes feel left out in groups? If yes, how do you deal with it?
Yes. But then I just decide that I'm not. I'm like, okay.
Love that.
Like sometimes, well, okay.
Love that.
Sometimes I feel like that if I'm not saying anything, but then I just ask myself, okay, am I not saying anything because I don't want to, or am I not saying anything because I'm scared to? And if it's because I'm scared, then I just force myself to speak up. And if it's because I don't want to, then it's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not left out. I just don't want to talk.
That's good.
All right, next up's from Laura. She says, what do you think your biggest growth has been in the last year?
She's like, the one in my head. Oh, I know what mine was. It was right
there. My biggest growth in the last year? Oh, probably being more open with my feelings and expressing to people how I feel. Because that was really hard for me most of my life.
Good one. All right, last one's from Ab. I guess it's Abby, maybe? Addison? Just kidding. Okay. What's her favorite roast she's ever done?
What? I don't know. I roast people all the time.
Oh, come on, Laura. Just give us one.
Dang, I wish I could think of one.
Can you think of a good roast?
I don't remember because it's so often.
Lauren has an ongoing roast of just telling the truth. In, like, a very truthful way.
I wish I could remember.
I want to be like, you smell. Just kidding.
I would say that.
Ah, she'd be like, you need deodorant.
Yeah. It's just
It's
helpful.
not really a roast, it's just honesty.
I guess it's a mystery.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Number 1 from Meg. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Oh, okay. If I'm desperate, I'll eat it, but I would never do it on purpose.
A hot topic. For
I would
real.
say that's a no.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite meal from Angie?
Favorite meal? It depends on what I'm craving. But generally I like more healthy stuff actually. Like I don't really like a lot of like butter or like things that make me feel like I'm gonna hurt my intestines. So I don't know. Like, okay. A chicken and vegetables, but like not like plain chicken and vegetables, like Greek chicken and vegetables, like a Tuscan kind of thing.
Yes.
That's a good one.
She's a classy woman.
Well,
right.
salmon. It's salmon.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Lauren makes some really good meals, I have to
Thank
say.
you.
When she
You've
comes
never
into
eaten them.
our band meetings, no, I can smell them.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
heats them up, and I'm like, ooh, what's that smell? It's
Girl.
fantastic. Okay. Here's from, next one's from Kayla. What are your 3 biggest strengths?
Ooh.
Time to brag.
Biceps, triceps, quads. Okay, I would say my ability to like put myself in other people's shoes, like understand how other people are feeling, is one.
Empathy, is that what that is?
I guess, yeah,
Yeah,
that.
it's empathy.
Being honest with people,
Huh?
but in a diplomatic way. That's a great
Hmm.
strength. I can tell
Yeah.
people the real truth,
Mm-hmm.
generally without offending them, which
Oh.
is good. And then also, I guess my most treasured trait of myself is just my own mental strength, because I've been through it, and I really know my own mind and how it works and how to like get myself through a lot of things. So
I
most
It's like,
that.
it's like resilience, kind of.
I guess
Mental resilience?
Yeah.
but it's like knowing
said-
thyself.
My most treasured trait. Is that what you said?
Yes.
My most treasured
Lauren,
trait.
little talent.
What a guy.
Okay, here's a good one from Dana. How did you learn to accept being an introvert?
Oh,
I'm curious.
really through seeing other people, I think, who are introverts, not Lisa,
Me.
and like people that I saw myself in, and seeing definitely not Lisa, and seeing how like I really liked them and how other people really liked them, and then I was like, wow. It made me feel more like, oh, I can just be me and people will like it because people like this person, they're a lot like me. And also, just on this journey of self-acceptance in general, just made me realize, like, it's not my job to be what anyone wants me to be. Like, if people want to talk to me and I don't want to talk, like, that's not my problem. I don't have to do
True.
that.
Well, I think that leads really well into our next question. How to be as savage as you, from Victoria.
Oh, everyone wants to know this.
Give us
I
a
don't
training
know
lesson,
what
Laura.
that means.
Stems from
Like,
your honesty.
yeah, I don't know. I
Never
think, okay, I think you just have to be confident in what you're saying and just be honest.
Love it.
Love it. All right. I really like this last question. It's very creative. With access to all possible ingredients, what 3-course meal would you want to tackle from one master chef to another? From Devin.
Ooh. Like your dream.
He's saying he's a master chef.
Yes.
And I am.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, this is an interesting question.
Wait, what?
She got access
what
to any ingredient.
3-course
Three-course
meal would
meal.
I make?
3 course. That's a lot. That's too
Okay.
No, it's not.
Let me just make something up.
It's a
really
main and
quick.
2 sides.
Lauren's got it.
Okay, a main and 2 sides. I would do.
Or you could do
Or an
dessert.
appetizer.
No, it's an appetizer,
Lauren's
entree,
take.
dessert.
My
Yeah,
take.
that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it Amy's take? I didn't
Lauren's
hear that.
interpretation.
Okay, I would do some salmon, some like lemon lemon kind of vibes on the salmon. And then I would do some kind of like Brussels sprout thing, probably like roasted,
Love those
like
sprouts.
balsamic, maybe with some brown sugar.
Oof, yummy.
I need one more app.
Side or
App.
I guess it doesn't
That
matter.
was the side.
Oh, I totally
I need
didn't
the app
listen.
now. I need something a little spicy. Ooh, you know what would be good is scallops.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
allergic to
know.
scallops.
I don't know how I'd prepare them
I love
though.
scallops.
I don't know if that's too much seafood in one though.
I don't think they're that hard.
Scallops
your meal.
over like potato based kind of
Oh,
mash
yum.
kinda
Butter.
thing.
Oh, wait, you don't like butter. I was
I
thinking
do,
of butter
but
and
not
potatoes
in
and scallops.
a large amount.
Don't scallops give you rashes?
Yeah, I can't have them.
All right, guys,
But I
that
like the
was
taste.
Lauren's take.
Not Catherine's or Amy's or even Lisa's.
I was just trying to help.
All right.
Shut your yap.
Girl.
This week, the sister spotlight is ding, Lauren's take.
Yay!
She's the most quiet gal, but she has a lot of opinions. Let's hear 'em, Lauren.
do.
All right. I was trying to do that like we were at a beauty pageant or whatever, and I was
yeah.
announcing you.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right. All of these questions come from our patrons. Join Patreon today. The first question's from Amelia, and she
Hey,
says,
girl.
"How has growing up in a big family changed your view on things?"
I'm seeing an inherent flaw in this question because I don't think it changed anything because I always had it.
I think what she means is like compared with
How did it
do you
affect
see like a
it?
difference between people who have grown up in small families with the way you think? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I think the biggest effects that it had on me, especially as an introvert, is it made me a lot more, I don't know what the word is, but able to handle a lot of people, a lot of different personalities, a lot of situations. and-
Adaptable.
Yes, it made me very adaptable and also gave me a really good understanding of like how people are so different and there's so many different types and like personalities, I guess.
All right.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to do while relaxing or having a lazy day? From Caitlin.
Favorite versus best is a little different. I'd say my favorite way is just watching TV, but I think the most actual like soul quenching
Nourishing.
thing would be I like to skateboard. Well, like longboard, just kind of like cruise around the streets, you know. That's a good relaxation. And just taking like a bath. It's good.
Wow.
All right, from Zay. How to be less jealous, especially when it comes to guys.
What?
They're like, I hate when that guy's wearing Vans.
I don't really know. I think you need to think about why somebody else, why you think your man is going to leave you so quick for someone else.
Which could be valid.
Because it might be a problem with him, but also it might just be you thinking you're not good enough. So maybe I would look inside myself and be like, why do I feel like I'm not good enough to keep a man? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe work through that.
Love that.
All right, speaking of men, Chloe asks, single or taken?
I am single. I know, shocking, but true.
Why does that mean everything?
Gotta go.
Okay, this next name I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I feel like Danny could. It's
Let me see it.
Niamh.
Neum. The
Neum.
H is probably silent.
Neum. Okay.
Niam.
Hey. Their question is best artist you've seen perform live.
Taylor Swift.
Danny, this
I
is
was
not
trying-
your
I was trying to
take.
guess.
I'm going blank.
Are you really going blank?
21 Pilots, Taylor Swift.
It's gotta be one of
I
those three,
think
right?
I have to say Taylor.
Thank you.
Because it was just really an experience for me. Felt a lot of feelings, a roller coaster, a lot of pyrotechnics. Really had it all.
I love
had
you,
it
Laura.
all.
All right.
Had it all.
Marissa asks, which sister do you think you look the most like?
Lisa. Definitely Amy. I think we're
Thank you.
similar in height. Lisa, I guess. But I don't think we look that much alike, honestly. But I guess I look a lot like her.
Yeah, but when Lisa had long, dark hair like you, then people thought you guys were twins.
I know. I said I don't think.
Well, I'm just
I
saying.
know what other
The
people
proof
think.
is in the pudding. Okay.
Is it?
No, it's not.
All right. Last question comes from Jeremy. And he says, do you have any goals before you turn 21? Whoa, which is in like a month, right?
In like 3 weeks.
No, that's
Yeah.
really soon.
And probably
Oh.
when this episode's out, I'll already be
You'll
21.
already be 21.
I don't have goals before that. I don't usually do goals that are like end on August 12th. I do more like year goals or like 5-year, 10-year kind of thing. So I don't.
She's like, I'm not dumb.
But thank you for the question.
All right. That's all we got for Lauren.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was Lauren's take.